Do you suffer from debilitating migraines? You know, that throbbing pain in the front or side of your head that's so severe you're unable to work or do anything other than retreat into a dark and quiet room? Have you had them for years and just haven't found a solution? Call Dr. Elizabeth Ebersol and put an end to your debilitating migraines forever. Or go to her website at www.handmadehealth.com. That's www.handmadehealth.com.
FridayNightGlory.com, Parker Turley here with Donovan Newton and Donald Ghostones. They get a tough victory tonight by 1 point. You guys played big. You came up, you were guarding their big-time player. Talk about what you did to shut him down.
So I just had to give him perks here, so I can have my teammates helped out too, backside help and stuff. Yes, sir. That's how we had it.
You did the dirty work tonight. You were in the post battling, playing well. Talk about what that did for your team. You guys brought a lot of energy tonight. Started out fast.
It brought a lot of energy because it just opened things up. When I'm down there sealing, my team may get layups or they can drop it off, so it just opened the whole lane up, and it make everybody game better.
You guys come out, score 26 points in the first quarter. How big is it to get off to a fast start for you guys?
It's very big. Our coach pressure is that some games we started off so we had to come out fast this game. We want to start off strong.
You guys have beaten 3 big teams in this district, submitted 5-0 in district. On top, what's that say about this team?
I feel like we all just persevere. Like, we dedicated. We come in, we work hard every day. We push each other every practice. Like, there's no days off.
He talks about no days off. You guys played with a lot of hustle and energy. What was your coach telling you guys down the last minute of that game?
We had to keep our heads in it. We had to keep going strong, and we were going to win this game.
Your coaches are over there bringing a lot of energy, sweating through his shirt. What's that say about the coach you guys have?
He's intense. He's intense. He's a real intense guy. He loves to win. We love to win. So he fight for us very hard, so we go out there and fight on the court for him.
You guys get this big win. How do you carry momentum as you guys have sole lead in District 7-6A?
We got to keep pushing through. We got to come in for practice tomorrow, keep our head up, keep working hard so we can keep on winning.
I'm here with head coach of Grand Prairie, Coach Brown. You guys get a big victory tonight. Talk about the energy your team came out with early.
It's a big challenge for these guys. They just want to come out and play really well. It's a big game, and I keep telling them every game is bigger than the game before, so they met the challenge.
You talk about every game being bigger than before. They've beat 3 straight tough opponents. What's that say about the mentality of your team?
Yeah, they're resilient kids. They're strong. I keep telling them they're tough kids because of their circumstances in life, but I was a kid that grew up in apartments, didn't have my father around a lot, but I just keep telling them, you guys are tough. You guys are tough. And I teach with a lot of discipline.
You talk about discipline in the second half. You guys shut down number 4, Jalen Lake. Talk about the adjustments you made at halftime.
He's a pretty good shooter, and I realized on video when he goes left, he pulls up a lot. So I told the guys anytime he goes left, try to smother him and force him back to the right because usually when he goes right, he tries to pass it. So, just playing the, game plan, just following through with it.
You guys made tough free throws down the stretch, and that helped you guys prevail. Talk about that last play, Jaylin Posey. Yeah. Was that drawn up kind of out of the timeout?
We have a play we call 14 down. It's a 1-4. I like using numbers, but this is one of those situations where if the guy comes off his man, it helps, and he drops the pass off, but the guy stayed with him, and it never helped. So I told him, don't pass it. So
there were a lot of ups and downs in this game, and your team managed to stay even keel. Talk about what that says about, how tough they are.
Yeah, we've been in a lot of tough games, a lot. 2-point games, buzzer beaters. It's just they're building, and that's something they approach with confidence. They're not afraid. They can't. Just like Tuesday night, we're playing against DeSoto. It's a big game. I've been here for 10 years. This is my second year as the head coach. We've never beaten them. It's just the challenge. Every game is the challenge for these guys, and I keep putting it in front of them. Just tell them, guys, they're coming for us. We're the 100 now. Usually, we use everybody's doormats. In the past, we hadn't had a lot of talent, but I always told myself if I ever got a chance to be the head coach, I'm going to build it with confidence and discipline.
You talk about confidence. Your team is definitely playing with that right now. We appreciate you giving us some time.
Jay Ray, FridayNightGlory.com. I'm here, man. Grand Prairie just took down Waxahachie. I'm here with the man of the hour, Mr. Gopher. Man, bro, just talk about the game-winning shot. Just talk about what you saw in that last play.
It was a good screen set by my boy Donald for the rebound. We drew up the play at timeout. Coach Brown drew it up, and big-time players execute big-time plays, so that's what happened. That's what I did.
I mean, let's go back a little bit. Let's rewind. The first quarter, you guys came out fast. You guys did a wonderful job getting out on it, but they came back. But let's just talk about, man, how did you guys get off to such a great start?
We just came ready from the beginning, from the start. We all talked to each other. We all knew our responsibilities, and so from the beginning, we said we gonna go at them. We ain't scared of nobody. We ready for whoever.
Now I'm here with Jaylin Posey, the man of the hour. Hit a game-winning shot tonight to give Grand Prairie a big-time victory over Waxahachie. Now, man, second quarter they slowed you guys down a little bit, like they were doing a little bit of a matchup zone. So, man, what did the coach tell you in the huddle to break you guys out that funk?
We just execute our overload. You know what I'm saying? We know what spots to be in, and just putting each other in the right spots to win ultimately.
Well, man, you guys have beaten some tough teams that a lot of people didn't think you guys could beat. So, man, what's going on with this team? Is it just lightning in the bottle, or is it y'all real deal?
Yeah, we the real deal. Everybody playing their part, you know what I'm saying? It ain't just one person, it ain't just me. Everybody plays a part in this. We are a team. We win together, we lose together. And that's how we approach every game.
And speaking of your team, man, great game from Ghostone, great game from Newton. Just talk about the teammates and their effort tonight.
Hey, I love my teammates, man. I wouldn't be in that game-winning position without them. But Donovan and Donald, they stepped up tonight big, and we needed them to. They've been in the funk a little bit last couple of games, but in the time we needed them, they stepped up to the plate, and we conquered and we won.
You heard it. They won. Took it down. Waxahachie. Buzzer beater, basically. They put a few seconds left on the clock, but they couldn't do nothing with it, man. So Jaylin Wilson, the man of the hour tonight. My bad, Jaylin Posey, the man of the hour tonight. Great game. They got the W. Man, as far as just finishing strong and continuing this momentum, what do you guys need to do?
We got to stay together. We got to stay hungry. We can't get full, man. We got to stay hungry. We got a lot of people on our plate, and we still got to eat.
Well, man, trust me, Jaylin Posey's the real deal. Grand Prairie's the real deal. Get her and check them out. J. Ray, FridayNightGlory.com. Great game, bro. Appreciate it.